hundreds of Igbo youths are being held without trial in a Nigerian military barracks. This is Nigeria News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover a shocking double standard in justice and why a human rights lawyer says Nigeria has tested the patience of the Igbo people for far too long. Meet Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a renowned human rights lawyer and lead counsel to the Indigenous People of Biafra, or IPOB. On Tuesday, he issued a statement with a powerful title, Midweek Musing, When Justice Looks North and Blinks South. He's calling for the immediate release of hundreds of Igbo youths detained at the Wawa Barracks. He says they've spent an unreasonably long time in custody without trial, a grave violation of their constitutional rights. But here's the twist. This isn't just about detention. It's about a disturbing disparity in how justice is applied across Nigeria's regions. According to Ejiofor, there appears to be a stark contrast between the southeast and the north. He alleges that during the tenure of former Attorney General Abubakar Malami, individuals from the north implicated in banditry and terrorism were never prosecuted. Meanwhile, Igbo youths are routinely arrested, blindfolded, and consigned to prolonged detention. He states that Nigeria has tested the patience of the Igbo people for far too long, and that the continued detention of these youths lacks any legal or moral justification. But here's what nobody's talking about. Recent revelations from the Department of State Services, or DSS. These disclosures emerged during the ongoing prosecution of the former Attorney General, and they've shocked many Nigerians. According to Ejiofor, during Malami's tenure, he allegedly failed, refused, or neglected to prosecute individuals predominantly of northern extraction. Their names had been publicly listed years earlier by security agencies as alleged financiers of terrorism. These were not mere rumors or street gossip, Ejiofor stated. They were conclusions reportedly reached through extensive intelligence investigations. He notes the irony is impossible to ignore. Those individuals were accused of funding some of the most violent non-state actors destabilizing Nigeria, including Boko Haram, ISWAP, armed bandit groups, and allied jihadist networks. Despite claims that their activities were supported by credible and verifiable intelligence, prosecutions were mysteriously abandoned. Investigative files were closed, and some suspects were quietly cleared. One is compelled to ask, he queried, was terrorism suddenly eradicated, or was it simply forgiven? And then something shocking happened. Ejiofor contrasted this situation with developments in the southeast, where, he says, young people are routinely arrested and detained for extended periods based on mere suspicion, association, or profiling. While acknowledging the importance of allowing judicial processes to run their full course, he maintains that the nature and content of the charges raise deeply troubling questions about fairness, equity, and the impartial application of justice in Nigeria. Here's the part that will blow your mind. The selective prosecution. He urges the federal government to act decisively, to restore public confidence in the justice system, and to end what he describes as the selective prosecution and systemic injustice suffered by the Igbo people, beginning with the immediate release of all unlawfully detained youths at the Wawa Barracks. The implications are massive. This isn't just about a few detainees. It's about the very fabric of Nigerian justice. Some say it's necessary for national security. Others say it's blatant discrimination. The controversy is real. But here's the unanswered question. If justice is blind, why does it seem to blink in Nigeria? Do you think there's a double standard in Nigeria's justice system? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Nigeria News Update today for more breaking news.